Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Partey does well to get it back. Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior running with the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And this is Mohamed Salah. Great chance! Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Rice. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now it's Haaland. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, nice touch. No way through, so back it comes. Mohamed Salah, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
So we're still where we started right now. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good ball. Elise. And it's Koundé. And it's Vitinha. Haaland. Rice. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius Junior! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rice. Rice going forward. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior has it in a wide position. Now the delivery. And he's straight offside. Gehi. Rice. Turns back here, probably the best option. And Koundé. Gehi. And it's Rice. Pacho. Nuno Mendes. This is a promising build-up. That's a sharp pass. That's good running with the ball. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Haaland. Partey. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. There's the shot! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Haaland had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Koundé for Olise. Throw it. Mendes gets over and intercepts. Koundé. Played back to the goalkeeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nuno Mendes. Kobel getting... And that signals the end of the first period. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And that has left him in a heap. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nuno Mendes stood up well to him there. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe! And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Eze, it's a searching pass. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here, and he's certainly onside here. Rice, Vinicius Junior. Oh, well measured. He has found the way through. Gets his head on it. It's in. It is the pick-me-up they all longed for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So we have movement on both
Vinicius
benches.
Junior.
Spain have fired themselves in front.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Olise being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through. Mohamed Salah. Oh, shooting chance! And a neat finish. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Spain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Good play on the left-hand side here. That's been cut out, well played. Vitinha. Borussia Dortmund do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Rice. And it's Vitinha. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 17,
Koundé.
Vitinha. Number 4, Eze. Coming on the field.
Looking for the run.
Number
Dembele
11,
looking to receive it in space.
Number 87, John Neves.
Yep, it's a
Number
corner.
5, Lucas Paqueta. Substitution.
Spain have their second corner now. Olise with the short one. Now it's Olise. Nice control. And it's Caicedo. Oh, well played, well played. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance for a shot! Dembele with a beautifully timed run.
I think there were a few doubts for a split second, Peter, as to whether he was offside. I think he really got away with one there.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Caicedo. Gehi does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Partey did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
And it's Neves. Goes for a shot! And it's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
4 added
Borussia
minutes has been
Dortmund
indicated.
give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Yamal, Koundé. There will be 4 extra minutes. João Neves. And that will be it. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling. Rice is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final. Dembele! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rice. Mbappe finds himself offside. Haaland takes a shot! Partey. And it's Rice. Searching pass he's played there. Borussia Dortmund leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Manuel. Nuno Mendes. Lucas Paqueta scooting forward. Now João Neves. And here's Haaland. They're urging him. Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. Goes for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Spain are looking to go forward now. And here's Haaland, and it's Neves. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So
And a chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That is lovely. Rice. He's got away. And that's played in low. Looking for the run. Borussia Dortmund currently a goal to the good. And with the chance! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that. Corner number 3 coming up. Rice plays it short. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So, another set play. And it's Koundé. Gives it back. Gehi. And here's Yamal. No, he's not getting past him there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So, what can they come up with here? Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's found a way. It's Dembele! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their 4th corner of the game. Rice goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? This looks promising. So, and the shot! And no mistake. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Partey. This is a promising build-up. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lucas Paqueta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. João Neves. Koundé. And Yamal. Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Neves. And it's Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta, rapid and full of intent. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, that was vital. Partey. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Haaland. Caresses it through. shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. And it's played in. That's a good cross in, and a good clearance out. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedro Porro. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Messi in acres of space out wide, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's potw. Challenge just a bit on the firm side, and that could set him on his way. Oh, what a ball! He's been side down. Is that a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Perhaps the final... Well, Neves! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Borussia Dortmund are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitutions taking place.
Here's the whistle then to start the second half.
Borussia Dortmund have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think...
He'll try from distance! It's hit the upright. Oh, good-looking ball. Played back. Pacho. Nuno Mendes. Now João Neves. It's played through for him. Shot a goal! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And again they hit the front. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Borussia Dortmund leading now.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Vinicius Junior getting forward.
Borussia Dortmund are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Pacho. Yamal is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
He has found a way through.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to belt it away. That pass isn't the best. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance for a shot! And that's a sharp finish. Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And now he has two.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So we have movement on both benches. So again, we have parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Number 11, Jamal. Coming on the
Koundé.
field, number 17.
Borussia Dortmund perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Number 18,
Strong running down that left flank. Barcola, he's picked his way through. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Eze. Lovely feet. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, robust challenge. That's going to go a long way. Looks to the other side. Nuno Mendes. Good ball, good take. And the finish! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Lovely bit of skill. Koundé. Koundé touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Mbappe! And once more, he proves rigid and robust. He's found a way through. Now, this could be a chance.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Barcola gets into a good position. Oh, sweet feet. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Rice, and it's made its way to him. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Olise carries the ball down the right. He is through here. And he's lost his man here. Decent chance! Oh, that could be pivotal. So is that it? Is this the moment? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
This is a lost children's announcement.
So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs.